at a young age, it's pretty hard to be isolated like that. And I remember when Captain Lee, the captain of the group, South Portland, he said, "Son, if your marriage is going to make it, it's going to work now or it's not." And 45 years later, we're still together, and I credit that. Because of that, being at a young age and the experiences, that you grow up fast. And I think because of that experience, I was able to get my chief engineer's license and the merchant marine ticket. And I contributed a lot of that, and I tend to work a lot on my own, and with Ursula by my side, and it all started from there. We got married at a young age, and I attribute that to Goat Island. If nothing else, I thank God that we had that experience. That it's just I can't describe it. I still dream about it at nights.
On my 21st birthday, we had a real bad storm. The water, the island was completely underwater. The Coast Guard called and said that need to get me. We had a 6-month-old baby. Get the baby and me off the island. We went up in the light tower to look, and there was like 85-mile-an-hour winds blowing, and the Coast Guard was going to drop a helicopter at the kitchen door to get me and the baby off. And it was like, nope, I don't think I can do that. The water was at the kitchen door. I don't think I can do that. So I said, no, I'm staying out here with Charlie. Yeah. He goes, I go. But it was about 3 days later before Charlie could get the baby and me offshore, and we stayed with David Burnham for almost a week until Charlie got the electricity going again. But we took the mattress down from upstairs and put it in the living room because there was a carpet in the living room, and we all we had 3 sets of clothes on to try to stay warm. Just huddled together. And we survived. Yeah,
we had no heat because the pump couldn't keep up with the water that went down in the cellar, and she didn't bail on me. She stayed right there with me, and so there's no way that I could have ever left her. She was there, all the time for me. So it's not about me. It's about this lady right here. And